Hello everyone, and welcome back to MC Eternal. As you can see, not much has happened in between episodes. I messed around with a few crates here to see what we had a lot of, and what I could put in crates and, separate from storage drawers. But I ended up just playing on the server that we're running now, which you can join just by going into the Discord, which is in the description. But today's focus, I think it is about time that I check out Mekanism. Let's have a look. Last episode, I think it was last episode, we saw that there was a way to get pure quartz crystals, or just quartz crystals in general. Oh, I'm pressing lots of buttons. There was some mechanism thing. This enrichment chamber can give us 4 crystals from an ore. And then I think I could put the ore in an enrichment chamber, the crystal in an enrichment chamber, and I get a pure Certus quartz crystal. So that seems pretty good to me. Sort of, right? How else would I get the pure quartz with a crystal, and this makes 2? So maybe it's not better. But either way, we're going to get started in it. We're going to check it out, because why not, right? New machines, new mod, haven't tried it out before. We might as well. So let's mark this on the left. So we need an enrichment chamber. Now all of this stuff, redstone, iron, easy to get. Steel casing, steel, obviously, it's in the name, and osmium. Now we have some osmium ore, so I assume we just pulverize it and smelt it. And then the only other thing are these basic control circuits, which is an osmium ingot in a metallurgic infuser. With redstone as well, apparently. It uses redstone and power, it seems. And to make this, just an osmium ingot, some furnaces, and iron. So, pretty simple, it seems, at first glance. So, I honestly don't know. I haven't messed around with the mod. I'm not like trying to, be like, ooh, it might look easy, but just you wait. Because I don't know, it might just be easy. So, we've got a pulverizer here. We'll just pulverize some osmium. Right? Is that all we have to do? And then we should be able to just furnace it up. That's my guess anyway. Now I could just furnace up the ore, obviously, but we might as well double it. Because I think we only need... Oh, we probably do need a bit more osmium for what we're wanting to make. In fact, here, let me put the rest of that in. We'll get that cooking. I know we could probably triple it in this one over here. In fact, let's do that. Let's place it in there. Should work. Let's make sure we get 3. It might take it out instantly, so we might not see it, but inside here there should be 3. Perhaps? Yep, maybe? Yeah, I think it's doing 3 at a time. Perfect. So we have the osmium ingot. Now we want this right here, which requires furnaces. Bit by bit, when we do recipes like this, we'll transfer stuff over to the new system. So obviously, there's no furnaces in our ME system, but now there is. So now we should be able to make this. Perfect. So yep, we can make it daytime. Perfect. Where do I want to place these? I guess for now I'll just place them here. So, as far as I could tell, I put redstone here, and it fills up this bar. Seems to use a little bit. There's lots of settings. Okay. And then I just put a bar of osmium. Ooh. It makes a nice little hum. And it's not using much redstone unless it only uses it at the end. Yeah, it'll use 10, it looks like. Only 10. Or is that 1? Because I think we put 39 redstone in. So 1 redstone must count as 10 units in this machine. So I think it used 1 redstone worth of stuff. And I also believe we need 2 of those osmium ingots. Oh. So I'll place another one in, and we should have osmium in here. Nope. It is inside here. We're going to have to make a crate for it, probably. Which we can do right now, actually. I'll set one up so that we can see it happen. A drawer, I mean. See if I can make one. Nope. But we have some here, or I can make one in here. Okay, drawer. Drawer. So I should be able to go here and right-click that. Boom. Perfect. Now we have osmium in our system. So I should be able to grab a piece of osmium. Perfect. And we can make the second one of these. Oh no, we've already got the 2. What do we have to make now for this enrichment chamber? The steel casing. Can we make this? We need steel. How much steel have we got? We have enough, so I'll bring it out. Put it in a different system. Eventually, we won't have to do this. And if you start off with, applied energistics, or you just keep using simple storage, you won't have this issue that I'm having, where I have to keep switching between them. But yeah. So enrichment chamber, boom. Here we go. Now we have this enrichment chamber. I'm gonna actually place this one over here, considering I'm gonna be using it for quartz crystals. So now I can just place this in, and it will turn it into a pure. This machine might do 2 per one, but this goes a lot faster, so I won't have to use my time in a bottle. And it doesn't use glowstone, and it doesn't use water. So that is really good. Extremely good. There we go, we can place this back in our inventory. It's charging up, perfect. So now we've got a way to get pure Certus quartz. Now, I wonder, what else do these machines do? So that makes... A Metallurgic Infuser can go into making an infusing factory. If I hold left shift, does it tell me? So that tells me things to do with who owns it, the security, how much energy is in it. If I hold left shift and M, I can see a description. A machine used to infuse various materials into, generally, metals to create metal alloys and other components. Okay, and what does the infusing thing do? This serves as an upgrade to regular machinery, allowing for multiple processing operations to occur at once. Okay. So what else can this do? You can put, so you can put different things in there. You can put coal in, you can put diamonds in, and it makes all these different blocks and whatnot. You put tin and copper to get bronze. Very cool. I had no idea. Enriched Iron. Mycelium. Oh, no. What's this? Steel? Ooh. Enriched Iron then turns into steel. And the Enriched Iron. So you just put coal in this side bit, and we should be able to have iron go into Enriched Iron, and then Enriched Iron into steel. So that's another way to get steel. Okay. I'm just looking through to see if there's any cool ways to get resources that we otherwise wouldn't be able to get. Enriched alloy. Lots of bronze, because I think there's different types of tin and copper. You can put sand in there to make dirt. Okay. What's that? Nuclear craft copper. Okay. So, what about this guy? What does this guy do? He can make a purification chamber, an enrichment factory, or enriching factory, and a pressurized reactor chamber. What does this do? An advanced machine that processes a solid, liquid, and gaseous mixture and creates both a gaseous and solid product. Okay. Now, I've also heard that Mekanism has some pretty good power creation. Look at this combustion engine, combustion generator. This can turn canola oil and water into power. Okay. Refined canola, crystallized oil. I'm looking through here. You can put liquefied coal, liquefied coal and water to make this much energy. I'm not sure how that relates to RF per tick, but micro infinity per tick, it makes 120. Or, I guess in between that. Huh. Depending on capacitor and generator model. Okay. So we can use refined fuel. So I'm thinking we try this out, just to see how well it goes. I like how the picture kind of looks like a what do you call it? A TIE bomber from Star Wars. Let's see how we make this. Bimetal gear, dark steel, electric. Okay, let's bookmark this on the left and see if maybe we can get one of those going. Let's see what we need. I assume we're gonna have to make it in this, or at least grab some stuff out. We'll grab the dark steel, and we'll grab the electrical steel. Can we make it in here? So what do we need? We need 2 fluid tanks, which use iron. And what's the other stuff it uses? Iron bars. Here, we'll make some iron bars. We'll make 2 of these. 1, 2. Perfect. And then we need an industrial machine chassis. So a simple machine chassis and an industrial die blend. So let's check out that. Do we have any... Wait, is it 2? It's 2 S's, isn't it? I can just do that. Yeah, it's two S's. So we don't have either of these. So can we make one? We can. Perfect. Make one of those and then dye blend. I'm pretty sure we have industrial dye blend. How good is that? Is that the right stuff? Just make sure. Industrial dye blend. Perfect. Now, where can I actually... I can put it in an induction smelter or an alloy smelter. So let's see how fast our alloy smelter does this. Oh, I've got to put it into all smelting. And then I can do this. Oh, look at how fast that was. Did I grab it in time? I did. Perfect. So now that is... Oh. That should be everything. Oh, did I only make one fluid tank? There's no way I only made one fluid tank. No, I made the other one. Here we go. So then we just need 2 of these. Infinity Bimetal Gears, which I think I'll make in here. Let's see, can I make those as is? No, we need Dark Steel Nuggets. So to make Dark Steel Nuggets, obviously just Dark Steel. I'll make 2 lots of them. And hopefully we have enough stuff. We do. How good is that? We should be done. We should have made this Combustion Generator. Now I'm going to run over to where our power generation is and hook this up. So that wasn't too bad to make, if we're being real. No, that wasn't too bad. So where's our fuel coming? Our fuel is hooked up to any of these bundled cables. Ideally, I should switch out these cables with what do you call it? Ender IO cables, so it's much easier to manage. But for now, we'll pretend like everything's fine. So, if I place a combustion generator here, and if I get... Oh, we're out of range. Really? Out of range? I'm going to need to make another one of those things. What are they? The wireless access points. Wireless access point. What can I make? I need one of these, which needs one of these, which we don't have. Oh. Sorry about that, I alt-tabbed. Can I make one in here? Perhaps, please? Oh, we got the Fluix crystals in this one, and the dust in this system. Fluix Pearl. Let's see if we have... I think we have possibly got the quartz fiber in here. Wait, let me... What have you got? Yep, quartz fiber. So then I should be able to make... Oh, make one of these. Wireless receiver. Then we just need a calculation press. What the... Oh no, what a nightmare. Ah! Did he spawn silverfish? I think he did. Okay. So in here, what... Did we have a calculation press hooked up? We didn't. So last episode, in case you missed it, we were messing around with these blank patterns. And they can do some pretty cool stuff. What does it require? Quartz glass. Do we have any quartz glass in here? Oh, quartz glass? Fused quartz. No. Quartz glass? Maybe? Can I supplement it? No. Okay. That's fine. How do we make some quartz glass, I wonder? Is it a... Do we have the stuff? No, we need more crushed dust. So it doesn't matter. I was just going to automate the production of these new circuits that we need. Because we have, in here, logic processors automated, which is really cool. So I believe all I need is a pure Certus quartz crystal with a calculation press. So let's search press. Calculation press, perfect. Place this in here. I'll turn off that for now. Is that right? We're also going to need some redstone, I believe. And silicon? Yes. Here we go. Oh. I think it put it back in the system. Calculation? Yes, it did. Okay. That means it'll put this into the system, so we gotta make it daytime first, so that we don't get bamboozled by mobs. Here it is, our calculation processor. Now can we make the wireless access point? Oh, wireless access point? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. And let's search Fluix. Oh, I guess this is the last ME cable that we had. Okay, we have 5 cables. This doesn't really help, does it? I don't know why I even bothered doing what I just did. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. How good's that? Now we can use it a little bit closer. Ah, what a... You know, I'm not the smartest cookie in the... We'll move this later, obviously. Maybe in between episodes I'll make more cables and bring it over. But for now, that'll have to do. So, in this cable, running through here, we have the refined fuel that is being made here. So if you right-click it, it currently has sulfur because this is full. Okay. Let me put sulfur in my system then, I guess. Look at how much sulfur there is. That is insane. So sulfur is a byproduct, which I can probably avoid if I'm completely honest. I don't think it's really used for anything. I'll check before I do, so that we don't just waste stuff. But yeah, so fuel comes through here, this refined fuel, and it fills up all of our combustion dynamos. And then on this side, we have water coming in, working as a coolant for these compression dynamos. So, if I get a capacitor, which should be in here, capacitor or something, yep. So if I grab this capacitor, which is lagging apparently, there we go, and I place him in here, this will get power when I hook it up to these cables, these fuel cables, because they're bundled cables, so they work as item transfer, liquid transfer, and power transfer. So they're also combined with the power over here. So when I hook up this side, we should get power and we should get fuel. We're not getting power. Now, this does use micro infinity, but it should also accept power. Right? No, well, it generates power, right? So it doesn't accept power, it generates it. I don't know what I'm thinking. So yeah, this is going to make power, and I guess it fills up its internal bank here. So let's have a look. Let's put in the water. Generating 284 micro infinity per tick. Okay. And that is maxed out because of this. Let's see what happens. Let's see, because we can make different capacitors. If I search capacitor, we have these three main capacitors. A basic capacitor, one of these. If we make two of them, I believe we can make a double. Yep. And then if I make two doubles, we can make an octadic. Octadic? I don't know. So we'll make two more. We actually have enough stuff, which is very good. So now we can make one of these. This is the best capacitor that you can make. All these other capacitors you find. So this has a global level of 2.69. This one has a global level of 3. So I assume it might go up. Yeah, look at that. Generating 300. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So we've also put capacitors in a few other structures and machines around the map. Now, some of them, we weren't doing it very well. In fact, here, can I pull these apart? I have reason to believe that these turrets are to blame for a few things. And I don't actually know how to disassemble them, if I'm completely honest. I'm scared to touch them because they crash my game a lot. So where are our other machines from this mod? I'm trying to think of where I've built... what mod is it? Enderio. I mean, we've obviously got machines in there. Oh, we have a few up here as well. We'll go up here, and we'll see what capacitors they have in them. Hey, Mr. Enderman. Just looking here. This one has a... Oh, look at this! This is perfect. So its global level is 2.72. But for combustion generators, it is 3.93. So that is exactly what we want. We can throw this guy in here so that it still works. Do we have any other Enderio machines up here? I don't think we do. Alright, we'll head back down. So that is really good. And E combustion generator. So I assume we can use our combustion generator for other stuff. I'll also come in here and have a look at the Ender IO machines we have in here in case they have some stuff. So what's this? Energy buffer, 3.39. Now is an energy buffer an actual thing? No. So that just means that the buffer in the system has a 3.39 rating. So this buffer here, for this machine, has that rating. So it's, you know, altered by whatever system they use. So it's good. This holds a lot of power. So I could put this in the generator, and it would hold extra power. If we wanted to do that. Is that the only Ender IO? I believe it is. Okay. So let's run over to our machine over here, our generator, and throw in this guy. So it's currently doing none because it's full. Okay. Maybe I should go turn on a, what do you call it? A quarry. Just to get the power sucked out of our system. I'll turn on both the quarries, really put it to the test. So they should be both on. We should come back down here and see all of our machines and generators really stressing out over what we've just done. You can see all them turning on, the ones that do have food in them. Oh no, they've all got food in them. Oh, our power's really catching up, slowly, but surely. Our energy cell's draining, which means these should be draining. Yep, they're empty, which means this should be empty. Okay, generating 300 micro-infinity per tick. Now it's generating 347. Okay. So that's better. Now these generate 500 RF a tick. Now I'm not sure if 1 RF is equal to 1 micro-infinity. I would probably have to Google that or you know, search up what it does. But we can look in here. So at the moment, we're using refined fuel and water. And apparently you can get a maximum of 600. I have no idea how you get to that. Oh, so the e-combustion generator is a upgraded version of the combustion generator, an enhanced one. We can almost make it, right? If we use a combustion generator, which we wouldn't do, that's not worth it. A combustion generator isn't just a piston and electrical steel. So if we could make these, which I think we can. Okay. So what makes this so much better? An enhanced combustion generator. I wonder. Pressurized fluid tank. End steel. How do we make this? In an alloy smelter? End stone, dark steel, and obsidian. I think we can make that. And I think I'm going to try to. Before we end this episode. So let's sprint back over here. Let's grab some end stone. End stone bricks or end stone? I think it's end stone. So we'll grab end stone. We'll grab obsidian. Yep. And we'll grab... what was the other stuff? How can I not think of it? It's left me. Dark steel? Perhaps? I'll grab it, just in case. Okay. So then, was it just... if we turn this into alloy-only mode... yep, there we go. Let's see if I can grab it before it goes into the system. Did I get it? I did. 1 end steel. Is that all I needed, or was it 2? It was 2. Okay, so I need another... what am I missing? Yeah, let's put some stuff away. I need another end stone. Perfect. And an obsidian. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully it caught up. I don't think it did. End stone. Let's grab a... why is it so laggy? Bam. I can't wait until we completely move over to... oh, it did work. It did put it in my inventory. Until we completely move over to applied energistics. It'll make this a lot better. Everything's a lot smoother over there. Because I don't have the... to be fair, I don't have it, like, really messed up system going on. So, now, what else do we need? We need 2 of these. Which require a few more... oh, a few more of these, which I should be able to do. Okay. Vibrating. No, we don't have enough. But we have this system where I should be able to request 1. And it should make 1. How good is that? That is awesome. And then I can go over here and... nope, in this. And make... so we've made 1. And then I need to make more of this stuff. And then I need to request another one. Or do we not have... We don't have a gear of infinity. So let me make one of those. We should have enough. Right, perfect. And then we should have enough for the second gear. Right. Then I need some fluid tanks. I need 2. And then what else are we after? An enhanced machine chassis again. Oh, an enhanced machine chassis, which requires an end steel chassis. Okay, we need a lot more end steel. Okay, okay. Shouldn't be too hard. How much dark steel do I have? Not much. We can request it in here, though? We can. Okay, I'm going to request, like, what? Maybe 12? Get that smelting. I could probably also speed this up. And that should help. Oh, that helps a lot. How good is that? So, we're after this enhanced thing, which requires this, which requires a lot of end steel. End steel bars. Oh my god. Okay. What are we at? We're at 7. 6. Okay. Let me get the end steel stuff already. So I need 6. And currently we have how much? I think we only have 2 at the moment. So I need... That gives us the bars. And then we need 4 more ingots. And then we need 2 more ingots. So we need this much. We need 10. So that if we get obsidian, if we get 10 obsidian, we should be good. And 10 dark steel. Perfect. And we should have a bit more being made, potentially. Yep, it's still making stuff. We'll do we won't automate this end steel yet. We might do it at some point, but for now, we don't need to. Boom! And we'll let that cook up. I'll speed it up completely. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, how good was that? Did it instantly. Alright, end steel. We require... Dun, 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 end steel bars. It's in the other system. End steel. I'll just do it myself. No, it's not in any system. I think it's under the ground in this chest. Yep, I was right. Okay, I'll put the floor back together. I definitely need to fix that up. We'll hook it up with the automation from Applied Energistics, and that'll be good. So, end steel. Bars. Perfect. Now, I require... Nope, not that. I keep pressing the wrong button. I require an end steel this bad boy. Yep, perfect. Then, do I put him in with just an industrial dye blend? An enhanced dye blend. Oh, of course. Oh, this might be harder than I thought. What do I have for this? I just have 1 crushed quartz. Okay, we're going to crush this 3 quartz. Right? Put that in there. Then what's the other bit we need? We need that black dye blend. Right? Organic dye blend. Which is pulverized coal and an egg. Which shouldn't be that hard, honestly. Pulverized coal. And an egg. Here we go. So let's get that up and cooking. Can I do it in here, perhaps? Let's see if I can do it in here. No. That's the answer. The answer is no. There's that. I got it. I'm too fast. So we have this. We have the 3 quartz, which goes here, here, and here. Hopefully it's interchangeable. And then what else was it that we require? Grains of paisley, which can be done in a manufactory or a sag mill. Didn't I make a sag mill? I think I might have a sag mill in my inventory. Maybe. Pulsating crystal, which you get from doing this. So I think I'm going to make 2 more of these. Maybe. And let me search here for sag. Yes, we have a simple sag mill. Oh, it is our lucky day. It is our lucky day. I will hook this up right here. So this, we put the pulsating crystal in. Here, let's just search pulsating crystal. Pulsating iron. So that's not what I was just crafting then. We need pulsating iron, which is simply iron and ender pearl. Iron. Let's grab 2 bits of iron. Dog is balking, of course. It wouldn't be an episode without the dog balking. We need an ender pearl. 2 of them, right? Is it gonna move? There we go. 2 ender pearls. And alloy only mode. Boop, boop. See if I can grab them before they get sucked into the chest under the floor. Perfect. We have the 2 of these. Turn them into nuggets. Go into our other system here. Put them around the diamond. 2 pulsating crystals. I believe it was 2 from memory. And then we sag mill them. Here we go. It's getting real. It's getting close. We need 2 more. We need 2 more, don't we? Ender pearl. Here we go. 1, 2. And iron. 1, 2. Perfect. Go in here. We gotta get them before they go through. We're almost done. We've almost done this enhanced. Okay, that's it. Oh, we got 2. We have both of them on us. Bam. 2 pulsating crystals. Clear the diamonds. Put them in here. Get the 4 grains that go in the corner. And I forget which system I was making it in. Was I doing it in the ME system or the simple storage system? I don't recall. For this enhanced blend. Here. Oh yeah, we did it in the right spot. So, can I not use the pulverized Certus quartz stuff? Where is it? Certus quartz dust. Can I not use this? No, it's gotta be quartz. Okay. We don't have any quartz, so I'm gonna have to do this. Should give us 3, I believe. It gives us 4, even better. And then we'll pulverize 3 of them. So basically what I'm making here, let me do it a bit easier to see, is not that. Wait. Let me get rid of that. I'm making this enhanced one for the enhanced combustion generator. So the enhanced machine chassis uses enhanced die blend and this end steel chassis. So we're in the process of making that. We have the end steel chassis and now we have the die blend, the enhanced die blend, and we put those 2 together in an induction smelter. I believe. No? We might have to do it in this one. So it goes in here with the die blend. And then we're grabbing it out before it gets sucked into our system. Yep, enhanced machine chassis. So, can I make this? What are we missing? The pressurized tanks and a piston, which I believe I put in here. Piston, perfect. Grabs out of the inventory instantly. Piston? What? Piston? Pressurized fluid tank. Fluid tank. Oh, it's different. It's different. It's different. That is completely my bad. So I'm going to need some more dark steel, which is not a problem, honestly. We can bump this up to like, what? 15. Sure, why not? Speed this up. Okay. So now dark steel goes here. And I believe we're going to be using the fused, what do you call it? The fused quartz. Hopefully that works. Hopefully it's interchangeable. Oh, it is. How good is that? Pressurized fluid tank. We have 1. Now we're just waiting on 4 dark steel. We have 4 dark steel already. Hells yeah. Boom. The second pressurized tank. Now we can close this and craft it. Boom. Enhanced combustion generator. Here we go. Let's see how this bad boy works. Run over here. So this is our old one, and we'll place this right behind him. We'll switch out these. So I'll put this guy in, and I believe we'll just hook up the exact same stuff. The fluid and the water. The refined fuel and the water. And now this guy's making 730 micro infinity per tick. 3 tick per millibucket. 1 tick per millibucket. I guess that's how much it uses. It uses a 3-to-1 ratio. Is this the same? 4-to-5 ratio. So it uses more water. I assume that's how it works. What was that? Was that this? I don't know. Alright, so this guy. Let's have a look at the recipes. What else could we use? You know what we should be looking at? It froze for a little bit there, sorry. We should look at the minimum and look for the highest minimum, right? So like, at the moment, what are we using? We're using this. But we should be looking... Oh, why is it different? Why can't I see the enhanced combustion generator rates? I don't know. But we're doing this, so we want to look for one that does better than 200 and 600. Minimum 200, maximum 600. So we want to look for something that does somewhere better than that. I'm just scrolling through trying to read them quickly as I go. If I spot something, I'll slow down and have a look at it. So these weren't that bad to make, if I'm completely honest. Okay, what's this? Crushed ice and refined fuel? So it's pretty much the same. That's the same as the water. Now, I believe it can use stuff like gas as well. I'm not sure what hooch is, but I've seen that a few times scrolling through here. You know, maybe we'll look at that next episode. I think for now we're good. This is making a lot more than these are. These are making 500. This is doing 730. I assume it's RF per tick to micro infinity per tick. I'll look in between episodes to make sure that it works. And we are actually out of oil, apparently. We can go have a look to make sure real quick before the episode ends. But we probably won't fix it this episode. Let's have a look at what the problem is. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it looks like we're draining all the oil. Have I got auto jump on and step assist? Is that what's happening right now? I think it was. So what is happening? Yeah, I think we might be out of oil. But that is not to worry, because look at the map real quick. There are plenty of... There's oil over here we can go for. And that's it. No, I think there's bits of oil I've seen around. Oil here, oil here, oil here. There's plenty of oil. And it's with an ender tank and one chunk loaded, so we should be able to do it wherever. So, we might do that next episode or in between episodes. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Remember to check out the Discord and go check out our server. It's a modded server. It's a friendly one. Everyone's extremely friendly on there. They're helping each other out. Is that a crab? A brain slime. Oh. There was a slime on my head. And a little frog. Oh, okay. But yeah. Everyone's extremely helpful over there, so go check it out. Go ask any questions you have. If you're unsure about anything. And you find the IP and you get whitelisted. There's no application. You just need to let me know what your Minecraft username is so I can whitelist you. And you can find the Discord in the description. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for subbing. Seriously, we're at 200, I'm pretty sure. At least by the time this episode comes out, which is insane. So I'm going to have to work on making a fun little episode for you guys. Whether it's with the dragons or whether I do something on the server. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I guess you guys will see in not too long. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, leave me a like. If you didn't enjoy, let me know in the comments what in particular you didn't like, and I'll see if I can go about fixing it. If you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe so it'll show up in your feed, and if you want to be notified, make sure you press the notification bell.